Hi guys, it is Buffy here. Welcome back to my channel. As the title suggests, um, this video is basically just kind of explaining why I've been gone for the past over 2 years by this point, and the future of this channel. Um, Honestly, I did not intend to kind of abandon the channel when I did. I fully intended to uh, continue making videos and basically just keep doing what I was doing. I was enjoying like making videos and connecting with people um, through my collecting and things like that. Um, but there were things going on behind the scenes that um, I didn't really want public at the time, kind of plain and simple. Um, the other problem that I was facing in terms of recording my videos was that I didn't really have like a proper setup for my camera. It literally was me putting a tripod on my bed and then filming on my bed. And um, as someone who is disabled and chronically ill and deals with chronic pain, it just became harder and harder for me to film for extended periods of time in the sense that I just remember filming like some photocard videos and just trying to rush through certain parts of the video just so then I could like pause recording and like sit down and try and not be in pain from having to lean over um things all the time. Um and I really didn't want, I don't think anyone wanted their channel to kind of, or like wants their channel to seem more like a chore. And it's like I really did enjoy getting to talk about my photo cards and getting to talk about K-pop and the 48 group, because I at certainly at the time I didn't really have a lot of people to talk to about that stuff. So I was and I still am truly grateful to everyone who's watched my videos and still watches my videos to this day. Like I still get some people commenting on some of my videos, which it's insane to me. Um, but another big thing that had happened in my life at that time, certainly back in 2023, was in September 2023, my longtime partner and I had broken up, and I was in a very, very dark place at the time. I fell into some unhealthy coping mechanisms, um, and I did get professional help with those, so I have like overcome those things now. And then, unfortunately, going into 2024, I began dating someone else who then, um, unfortunately, was not a good person in my life, and I'm just going to kind of leave it at that, um, because I don't want to really add like trigger warnings or anything for this video. But yeah, they were not a good person to uh, be around physically or emotionally. Um, but happy to say that I'm no longer in that relationship. Haven't been in that relationship for um, well over a year and a half now. I'm dating somebody else, and I'm much, much happier. I'm in a far better place physically, mentally, and emotionally. Um, I think everything in my life is considerably better than what it was back then. Um, which brings me to the future of this channel, I suppose. Um, so over the sort of 2 years that I wasn't um, posting, I was still very actively collecting photo cards. Um, you know, I never stopped. um, I'd even thought about many times of just picking up my phone and recording things again, but I had worried that too much time had passed and no one had really cared. Um, but then an opportunity had arisen in August last year, so August 2025. Um, and well, the real part of it started in 2024 when I began dating my current partner, who lives in Australia. And for those of you who know, I live in England, and um, we met for the first time in December 2024. Um, they came over to the UK and we spent Christmas, New Year, and his birthday um, over here. And then in August 2025 to October 2025, I went to Australia for the first time. And that was when we decided as a couple that long distance was not for us and that I would pack up my life and move to Australia, um, which takes us to now. Um, while there's no set date, um, or like I haven't booked any flights or no visa, nothing, not just yet. But I made the very hard decision to no longer collect K-pop or the 48 group. Instead, I am selling my entire collection. Perhaps maybe not entire, I would say a good 99% of my collection will be up for sale and is up for sale. There are a couple of things of that hold sentimental value to me that I will not be selling, but a majority of it is up for sale. I will leave links down in the description to my Depop and eBay. Um, if anyone is interested in buying any part of my collection. I know some of my viewers are here for 48 group and K-pop, and it's everything that I've collected basically. But uh, yeah, I made the very difficult choice to no longer collect. Um, and I have wanted to make this video earlier, but um, I guess doing this announcement kind of makes it real, I suppose. Um, but yeah, um, thank you guys for I guess listening to this video. I apologize for kind of going dormant on this account and my Instagram being deleted and Twitter and all of these things. I honestly just kind of really wanted like a fresh start and things like that. Um, but yeah, um, thank you guys for this journey. I potentially may revisit this account um, at some point in the future. I do still really want to make videos maybe about like the 48 group or something like that. I'm not really sure. Um, I do actually have a Tumblr account dedicated to the 48 group, which I will also leave a link to in the description if anyone is interested. I've created made gift sets and things on there. But yeah, thank you guys so much for listening to me ramble for 10 minutes. And I hope to see you guys at some point in the future. Bye.